Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Mix. I'm your instructor for BHO 3999. I just wanted to start off week one with a video just to introduce myself so you can see who I am and just kind of to share some of the things that we'll be covering this week. So I do hope to try to do videos every week or so, especially while you guys are off campus before you come into Olds. So yeah, you'll be able to see these videos and I'll just kind of walk through what you can expect for the week. And I do have my notes here beside me, so if you see me looking down, I'm just making sure I'm covering everything that I wanted to cover. So week one is now where we officially get started into the class work. Hopefully you took advantage of your orientation week last week to kind of look around Moodle, see what was in there, post your welcome. Hopefully you got to know some people, maybe you recognize some names from before, so that's great. Hopefully that was your chance to see what the assignments and the expectations and all of that. So please let me know if you have any questions, any concerns. Definitely if they're more course related, you can definitely post them. If you think other people might have that same question, if it is something more private, make sure you do email me because people can see your posts in those discussion forums. Okay, so you've probably figured out by now that this course is fairly independent. I've given you kind of the framework for the whole course. There will be some modules that I'm still working on them now. They will come through more in January, but you have a pretty good idea. A lot of you caught the due date mistake, so thank you very much for that. You can now kind of see when things are due, roughly kind of a project or an assignment due every month from now until the end of April. So this course does run all the way through, even when you are on campus, when you do come here in January. So even when you are taking your block courses, this course kind of keeps running all the way across. All right, so week one, some of you have already jumped into it. You do have a little bit of time still if you're still kind of getting it, or if you're working on, and I know you do have 2 other courses that you are doing online. So again, it's kind of that balance of the time management and kind of figuring out the best time to do everything. So week one does start off with a review of an article that I've posted on self-directed learning. So make sure you take a look at the article. And then the expectations for this week is for you to be involved in a group discussion forum on some of your opinions and ideas and how well do you feel like you are a self-directed learner. And then you are also responsible for getting together your link for your journals. So you may not have a journal entry yet, which is totally fine, but just to get your journal started and share the link with me and get it posted. So when you do participate in the discussion forums, make sure that you are posting your original posts by Thursday and then have your responses to at least 2 other people by Sunday. So whenever there is an expectation of doing a discussion forum, that's roughly the format that we'll use. And with the discussion forums, we do have a fairly large class. There's about 35 students in the class. So I'll participate in some of the discussions, kind of pop in and out, try to kind of spread my time out amongst different students kind of throughout the semester. So you'll see me kind of being involved in there, maybe modeling some good discussion behaviors and kind of things that I expect. But basically, you're looking to give constructive feedback. You're looking to ask the questions that kind of prompt people to think a little bit more, maybe dig into it a little bit more. Ask them why they posted the things they did and to see if you can kind of get a bit more of a discussion going. So it can be tricky typing out discussions rather than doing them face to face, but it's a good thing to learn. It's a good skill to have, and that's part of this online learning environment. So I think I'll leave it at that. So hopefully that kind of gives you some ideas of what to expect for the week. And again, you can expect to see a video. I said pretty much roughly every week I'll try to get them done. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free just to send me off an email. Okay, thanks a lot.